Hey everybody, Jason here of Ghostbusters News, and it is Friday once again, and if you're seeing my face on a Friday, well, you know it's time for another installment of Fan Mail Friday. But as the course, before we get into today's unboxings, if you have anything you would like to send in to the Ghostbusters News headquarters, we've got a mailing address, and it can be found down below in this video's description. With that being said, let's get into today's unboxings. Alright, so first we've got ourselves a letter from... It doesn't actually say where it's from, but the stamp has the Queen on it, so I'm going to say the UK. And inside of here, it says, "Hello, Jason from Ghostbusters News." Hello. "My name is Elliot. I'm from Lincoln, England, and I would like to give you a copy of this hand-painted Ghostbusters theme oil painting. By the time you read this, I'll be 11 years old. Elliot, happy birthday. And I am a total ghost head. I've been anticipating this for some time. Could you put this fan mail on Fan Mail Friday, please? Elliot, you know what? Sure. This is actually the copy, once again, of that oil painting that Elliot did. In it, you'll see we got the PK meter, and most importantly, we've got a painting there of Slimer. And can I just add, I love Elliot's choice of going with Slimer's big, curvaceous backside. I mean, come on, I'd know that big green booty anywhere. Oh, and a quick heads up, Elliot, he also has his own YouTube channel, and if you want to check that out, we've got a link to it down below in the description. Now coming up next, we've got ourselves another package from the UK. Let's go ahead and tear into here. I see some buttons in there, but first, let's take a look at the letter. Oh wow, this is nice looking here. It says, "Dear Jason, thank you for everything you do for the Ghostbusters community. Also for keeping us up to date with all Ghostbusters news. Please find attached a few of our franchise badges." And this comes from the Southend On-Sea Ghostbusters. Once again, from the good old United Kingdom, so let me tear into here and take a look at some of these pins. So inside there were two different types, one being the original Ghostbusters logo and the other one being Ghostbusters 2. Oh, also the Southend On-Sea Ghostbusters, they included a business card with some of their social media contacts, so be sure to check them out. As normal, you know we got the links down below. Now coming up last, we've got a box here, and this one is from Money Mike, who is a Fan Mail Friday staple, and if you've not checked out his YouTube channel yet, Money Mike Midwest Retro Gaming, I'd certainly recommend you do so. I mean, this guy has sent in box after box after box to the Ghostbusters News headquarters. I mean, since beginning these Fan Mail Friday videos like a year or two ago, he's probably been in at least like 20 to 25% of them. Mike, as always, a huge thank you for your support. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what is inside this time. Okay, so one of these items I've actually wanted to get my hands on since like back in 2016. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and start with that item. Anyone out there feeling hungry? Because Mike sent along, check these out, White Fudge Marshmallow Hostess Twinkies. Now these were released once again way back in 2016 as part of the marketing vehicle for the Ghostbusters 2016 reboot. And me being located up in Canada, these never released up here. They're pretty much your standard cream-filled Twinkie with a Stay Puft marshmallow topping. However, I probably shouldn't get too excited because you can see here, their best buy date was August 17th, 2016. So yeah, while I'm excited to finally have these in hand, I don't think a taste test is in the cards because, mainly, I don't want to get violently sick. And speaking of getting violently sick, some of you out there may recall when we took a look at the other Ghostbusters branded Twinkies, which were also released back in 2016, which was the Key Lime Slime Twinkies. In fact, I ate an entire box of them. You know what's better than one Twinkie? Two Twinkies! Oh, I am so happy right now. What in the hell was I thinking? Also in the box, we've got this Ghostbusters 2 coloring page with, of course, the Ghostbusters 2 logo, and this was done by Mike's nephew, Tristan. Mike, be sure to send Tristan a thank you from me. I remember these. We've got ourselves a real Ghostbusters paper plate. These used to be able to buy like in the late 80s and early 90s, like at party supply stores. And I recall real Ghostbusters plates, and I think there were cups and certainly napkins. Actually, I know I've got some of the napkins here in my collection. But I have fond memories of eating my birthday cake off of one of these like back in 1989. This is awesome. And there was one last item inside that box, and this is, I think, a pretty decent rarity. It is a Ghostbusters 2 air freshener. More importantly, a Ghostbusters 2 air freshener that is still in its original packaging. On the back here, it suggests that we can use it in our house, office, or car. Use it anywhere wherever a pleasant aroma is desired or an odor problem exists. Which makes me wonder, does this actually still have a smell to it? It does! Smells like a used car lot. I cannot believe this actually still has an aroma after, what has it been, like 33 years? Holy, it's been 33 years. I'm old. So Ghostbusters fans, that does it for this installment of Fan Mail Friday. I want to thank every single person that sent in packages for this installment. As I said at the top of the video, if you have anything you would like to send in to the Ghostbusters News headquarters, check out our mailing address. It can be found right down below in the description. That's all I've got for you right now. As always, be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News here on YouTube. Bust that bell notification icon to stay up to date with everything that's happening within the Ghostbusters world. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. We have a link to that down below in the description, and I'll see everybody right back here next time.